What we're trying to achieve with this whole brand launch is just something to do with just the process of just sharing with my child, my culture, man, especially because there was a lot of defamation that was going on with, who Brown was and what he was trying to do, get the air guitars out. And I think every person that's on, who's probably watching this, like, you have to struggle through some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And, struggle through some bullshit called life, you know what I'm saying? And what you eventually, the one truth that you find out, I think a lot of people can relate, is that, hey man, like, life's gonna beat you to the ground, bro, you know what I'm saying? Life's gonna beat you to the ground, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's like watching a movie, with Sylvester Stallone, where he talks about this. Life's gonna beat you to the ground, right? And what I mean by that is, like, it's whatever's going on is whatever's. Let me
Place
just do this.
item on scale.
Still.
Select from list. Place item on scale.
What I was saying was, life's gonna beat you to the ground, man. It's nothing's permanent. Everything's so temporary, and it's how you overcome that kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do in that time is gonna just, like, determine what is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna tell you is, hey man, you just gotta really see the value in you, do you know what I'm saying? It's all about self-respect and self-worth, you know what I'm saying? You've got to be able to be at that mindset where, it's like David versus Goliath. David versus Goliath, like, Goliath is that scary monster, like, beating the chest and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you got David just like there, like, going, that's Goliath, oh shit, man. But then the story of David versus Goliath, that's like you versus your life, you know what I'm saying? You've got to just be able to go out there and get it, man, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna tell you, man, stay positive, stay stay on your lane, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want to bring you into their lane and people want to come into your lane. Stay in your lane, just do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you are, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not like, some millionaire out there just with a private mansion and bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell you is, man, my channel is all about, anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to go through some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And, be able to handle the worst before it gets to the good, you know what I'm saying? So, hey man, peace and love. Brave it up, man. Hey man, let's get it. Hey, guitar time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get it. I grew up and I was a little boy watching a lot of, people from the States, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even like, reading autobiographies, like, about, Richard Branson and people like entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? If I could, if you see the humble beginning of these people's life, right, it was not as glamorous as it look right now, do you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is, like, hey, with my content, I've been, posting for some time. It's just when I study these people and look at, people who are exceptional at what they do, right? It's just one thing. It's like you gotta show up, and that's why my channel. Thank you, Ashley. So but it's when I looked into a lot of things, what I realised is this, man. Like, there's two rules that I've got on my platform, which is, do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But, do what the fuck you want to do, but don't commit crimes, don't break the law, and obviously, air guitar. But also, show up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show up for yourself. No one's showing up, you know what I'm saying? I made a video a couple of days ago in Hammersmith, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show up for yourself, man. Show up, turn up for yourself. Show up daily, you know what I'm saying? If you're on social media space, you gotta show up, turn up daily, and put the work in, you know what I'm saying? What we're trying to achieve here is not like, world. Well, some people might not want to achieve, like, world famous bullshit, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get that, you know what I'm saying? But then again, like, you gotta show up, say, do whatever the fuck you want to do. As long as you're not committing crimes, breaking the law, you're good, homie, you know what I'm saying? But then again, like, what I'm trying to tell you is that you gotta, show the fuck up. Show the fuck up, like, when nobody's showing up for you, you know what I'm saying? When you show up for you, The people that see you trying, they want to help you. I'm saying, a lot of time in life, you kind of realize something, especially on social media space. Strangers want to help you, the people that you grew up with, because with that progression, growth and stuff, you know, people don't want to see you grow. People don't want to see you like, you know, the little shoulder, little like, you know, shoulder, little shoulder, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I've learned. I've studied, you know, people, and we're gonna get somewhere in the near future. I'm saying, regardless of where we actually say, it's all about progression, growth, and you know, it's a journey called life. I'm saying, a roller coaster ride. But you know, two things: do what the fuck you want
Please
to do,
take your
don't break the law,
items.
no crimes. I'm saying, and also the other thing is, you know, do what the fuck you want to do. I'm saying, or also show up. I'm saying, hey, we're gonna go, man. Shout out to the Mandams.
Thank you for shopping
Shout
at
out
Asda.
to shout out to people that check up on you. I'm saying, you know, it's all about, you know, the one thing I always talk about this is memories. I'm saying, I mean, the only thing that you can take in this life is memories, memorable moments, right?